Got it. Oh, got it. Hey, squirrely, squirrely. Got it. So for a minute, oh, there it goes. Hello, Javier. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Oh, my goodness. And I didn't freak out, and you saw it. You saw it just like that. Let me go. Hey, baby. So when you're in the woods, you're going to have these type of things in the woods because it's the woods. What part of the woods don't you understand? The forest, the trees. You watch all these interviews and celebrities who talk about the woods like it's a cartoon. The real woods is real woods. Remember, Glorilla didn't know that a fox was a real thing. Child, what do you think Squirrel saw? Is that a fox? Okay, that's, and I'm not hating. If that's your level, that's your lane. But as mom and dad were reminding me, how many times have you ran into snakes? So now you're walking this walk like your training was fake. Like you were worried about a snake crossing the path. And you already know that they'd just be looking for food. And you're not food, so just let it go. How many times have you run across snakes, even around your house, and the ones that people set on you, and they did what they had to do, and they went on about their way? Baby, you've been playing with snakes. I've been touring with snakes way early. So the point I'm trying to make is, for a minute, I was like, my walk was becoming a little intrepid. Google that word if you need to. I don't feel like going back and teaching what it is. You should know that if you're on my level. But I was feeling, they've named flowers, real flowers. How about that? Real flowers. Daddy all day. Daddy got me, okay? Mommy too. It's all in front of you. The point that I am making was I had become a little intrepid about Javier that was let out into the wild. But this is the woods, right? This is a natural habitat. And you have things, living things. Earth Day, for real, for real. So, yeah. You'll probably get this on Earth Day. I recorded this on Monday. So, but Sunday, they let Javier out. And I was like, what do you mean? Oh, you let him out. Yeah. Like you let him out. Yeah, I mean, I got him out here and then I released him back. And that was sweet. Yay. Ranger Jacob and all the Rangers who are cool. You know what? You already know. I love working with you. All of you are cool. Save that space for me. We got it. I'm there. But anyway, so I'm walking like, geez, I hope I don't see Javier. And then the breeze came through. And mom and dad, just like a little dragonfly. The dog is okay. The dog is okay. The dog is just doing what it does. They're okay. They don't know me. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're protecting you. Actually, stop. Actually, they do know me. They just want a little attention too. You know, it's actually that's a happy bark. You can tell. Hey, oh, I know. That was just a happy barking. That wasn't a ferocious barking. Yeah. I know. I gotta go. It's not focus on the trip. What I was talking about, the snake. Yeah. So Javier, I was out here. See how my mind? You see, my eyes were processing all that. I talk to the animals all the time. That's what Azalea. I know you do too. You're not alone. Try it. Yeah, mommy. It's real like that. You laugh, but some of those Dr. Dolittle movies, watch those Dr. Dolittle movies with your child. See the connection. Earth Day. Smile. That's your child. That's amazing. Anyway, so we all saw them let Javier out. And I went, well, it is the woods, okay? Oh. Okay. I'm just watching. But again, I'm a bigger, so it's not going to try to roll up on me unless I roll up on it. You know how some people feel like, there that is. I'm going to kill it. Why? That snake's just minding its business, and just living. You're in its house. Just be happy. Why you gotta feel like you gotta take it out? And that seems to be mankind in general. People are just minding their business, living and doing what they do, and you want to come in and kill them for sport. I just heard shots. Yep, that's what you do, and then holler Earth Day or graves. Same thing from the same people, but the real influencer for you could be grandma or grandpa. Was for me, my mom, my dad, my grandfather on my mother's side, Saturn, my grandmother on my daddy's side, Jupiter, and Venus makes 3. Me, the baby, little Gaia. Venus showing love to little Gaia, because maybe that is the combination of what Lilith and Gaia was in the constellation. I don't know. I'm just saying, the breeze told me. You seriously up here worrying about Javier. And then there Javier was. Boom. And you saw it. You can't even plan that stuff. Tell them to plan that. Tell them to plan that. Go ahead, copy that. I love to see you copy that. Your influencers talk about Earth Day, but they don't even know the Earth. They don't know themselves. Get yourself. Because the Earth is going to remind you to remember what you said about the Earth and what you did about the Earth. It's that part, though. Words are meaningless. It's the actions that matter. It's the actions that matter. Thank you, Captain James Stillman Rockefeller. Yay, birdie. Thank you, sir, for serving so wonderfully. Thank you to the U.S. military, protectors, defenders of the earth, the real guardians of the galaxy. Y'all look at movies, and you are saluting and being influenced by celebrities, and your dad is the real Top Gun. In this day and age, it even could be your mommy. It's the real Top Gun. But you're simping and standing who? Who's taking you out and helping you to exercise and prepare? Who's giving you better things to do, like let's learn how to make fire, and let's learn the different snakes, and let's go out walking and breathe and look at all people as people, okay? Let's learn. We still have so much to learn. And yet there are some things that we really, really know. And we know a shit show when we see a shit show. Especially when you're my age and you have that experience. There be the difference. Experience. You called on gods and goddesses that you actually have never experienced in. You call on demons that you have no experience in. You called on the center of the earth. I've said so many times. She chose me, all right? And she protects me. And he protects me. And I respect them. So if God and Goddess had a kid, what would it look like and act like?